Round earring.
Hot today.
And also long earring. The dogs, they have the shape like our humanoid. Yeah.
Very pleasant.
To carry.
And we were wondering how did they make the boat?
They have chisels. You know what?
Yeah.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we get here. We can look back to the statue. You can see that the multiple arms and multiple heads. He's like a king of knife. Yeah, the tail of the snake. And this decoration of the jewelry on the back and also on the belt. And after this, please take a look to the right hand side here. The door goes to the gate. Like this. 5. 1 to the south, this one to the west, one. So the big face is on top, 4 faces facing to 4 points to show the king's powers to all 4 points of this. In Buddhism, Indra, I-N-D-R-A. And you can see the good elephant, good condition of the foot. Yeah, from this side, you can see the head also. But you see the head of the god Indra on the back has gone. Yeah, and also the necklace decoration. So who's the hand? There is no record from the 12th.
Not fur. You can touch it. That's bristles.
The elephants have small teeth. Not like
I've been hurt.
Around this temple.
And if you don't know and I don't know, you can't dispute it.
The places. The god Vishnu. And this was dedicated to Buddhism. Yeah, Buddhism. So different villages, temples. Is surrounded by the corridor all around, the cloister around. What gallery yesterday we walked around. Yeah, so the same style. Of them are historical carvings depict the war between the Khmers and the Cham. There are some more carvings also. Most of them depict the Hindu gods. Yeah. So the top level is the foundation where you can see clouds. Yeah, celestial dancers. It's the flowers, like a jasmine garlands, yeah, around the neck.
เดี๋ยวเรามาดูอัปราศิลปะไทยกันบ้างนะครับศิลปะก็จะไม่เหมือนกันนะครับ
Here we start with the 3 levels of the carvings. Depict about the 7th. The builder of the city, yeah, and this temple, followed by the court lords, court ladies along, and the queens, yeah, down there on the frames, yeah.
ช่วยรบด้วยนะครับเพราะว่าคนจีนเขาก็เรื่องรบก็เป็น
they
เรื่องที่
make
ดี
many,
แล้ว
even during the modern war also, like the war from the 70s to the 90s, many soldiers had magical cloth. The same have the
อันนี้ก็จะมีกองสปีด
cornet
ขนาดไฟ
yeah like cornet big flute
ก็ใช้คุยในเหมือนในปัจจุ
it's
บัน
very interesting to see the hada
เนี่ยครับมีเน้นมา
some of the soldiers they're killing the deer along the way for food take along with them and the lower scene the illustration about this lady she's busy and one family stop along the way for cooking yeah you can see he's blowing relaxed time yeah and imagine it yeah he's actually is carrying the turtle for food yeah from another man is pointing at that bird yeah and the squirrels having stomach ache along the way yeah so you can see on the background illustrate the they show yeah what you call eucalyptus the same it's a kind of yeah this the buffalo is in front here in a community yeah so you can see the chief is in the middle yeah show his power and the others are sitting around yeah some are chatting having tea here you see yeah Chinese tradition tea and then some of them have cocks yeah the below part yeah in a Chinese restaurant so you see this like a ring stoves pots here and he's stirring the soup yeah and then after they got drunk they dance yeah yeah that's the next and the lower scenes the illustration about down here is another different level. So you can see like the man is repairing the roof of the house, cooking scene with a lot of fish kebabs. Yeah, you can see and drinking, cooking on the back. Yeah, please be continued. They had to come across the lake until they got to this area. Yeah. So. Like here, tiger is trying to kill the man and he's climbing up the tree. And you have the rabbit is jumping out of the bush. And then there you can see cooking again, fish. And this is trouble in the family. So they all look sad. Yeah. And one is crying. Yeah. So yeah. And the turtle, catfish, pikes, yeah, pikes, yeah, catching fish. And you have relatives coming around, and he's a healer. Yeah. Yeah. Most in the countryside still. After the how to say curtains, yeah, the curtains you can see tired, and the court ladies around the queen. And then down here you can see the gambling, vegetables or fish or meat, yeah. Or can be the butcher. Yeah, having meeting down here, yeah, and some high-ranking officials are playing chess, training with long shields, yeah, and then you can see some of the trainees are sitting around. Bring drinks, for small containers at that time. So they had chisel, hammer, yeah, axe. They had already this to lift the stone, yeah, and they're chiseling here, hole. This like a brush to clean the dust when you cut this. Here, military training also. So you can see this like a wrestling. We're not going all the way around to see. Okay, now folks, we get to the second level, and you compare to Angkor Wat yesterday. Yeah, just the drainage, like the drainage. Yeah. Said that this would be the right spot to be the center of capital city. It would be another earlier hidden. Some recalled lingas. You can see the navel of Buddha on the linga because they keep the body of Buddha. Like actually, during Angkor period, all temples they were built original building and original plan. Buddha for worship. Yeah, originally all towers are hollow. Yeah, they are not solid. Originally 54 towers represented 54 territories of the Khmer Empire under the reign of that king. Is in charge to reconstruct this temple. It remains only 37 towers today. So you can see many towers have gone here. This spot. Yeah, you can see.
Stand here.
Retirar las armas e entrar juntos. How many thousand people were killed in the destruction?
Gentlemen, from here, if you look at the central tower, that's the biggest. So there is a beautiful spot on this corner.
He was short, but that was what he you can step on, and that takes so much to the direction.
Is it?
You can sit right. Yeah, that's right. Up here.
To Buddhism, yeah. The king's devotion to Buddhism. Yeah, please.
I'll just wait for him to go
It's about 12 meters, the platform. It was originally the platform for reviewing. Yeah, so please look at the right hand side here. You see the wall in the forest. That's the ancient royal enclosure. Yeah, the ancient royal enclosure. And that wall is about 6 meters high tower. And because the superstition, you can consider that the people would think it brings back. Yeah. And this one, I also